Hey guys, welcome back. I haven't posted a video in a while. I've just been really busy with school and theater and other things and stuff. I've just taken a little break. I haven't bought a whole bunch recently. I bought a couple records here and there. Nothing too important. I've gotten some more Beatles ones, but I figured that today'd be a good enough day to do another record haul. I stopped at a estate sale ish garage sale thing after rehearsal today, and the first thing I got was this bag of 45 sprues. I already have like a couple of these, but it was $2 for the bag, and I like the different colors of them. And I'll be going back again tomorrow because it's half off, and they still have tons of good records, and they even have some really weird like colored ones and size ones. Like there's some 16-inch ones from like the 30s. I believe even a 20-inch gramophone one as well, which is just you don't see those every day, and they're kind of obscure. So that's what I kind of like to look for. So I'll get on with the stuff I actually got today. Um, it was they had some outside and some inside. The ones inside were usually the more expensive ones. They had some good stuff like Jimi Hendrix and Kiss and some Rolling Stones stuff, but those were all priced like $10, $5 each, which wasn't bad. And maybe tomorrow I'll get some of them, but today I stick with the ones that were outside in a whole bunch of crates in the garage that were $3 each, and 45s were $1 each. And if you know, I'll probably do another collection update soon, but I have a lot of 45s now. So we'll start off at the top. Um, Hello, I Love You by The Doors. Hello, Goodbye by the Beatles. The other side is I Am the Walrus. A little bit rough, but I didn't have it. Led Zeppelin. Whole Lot of Love. This is just a sleeve for an Elvis one. I love picture sleeves, and especially Elvis ones. I have a lot of those. Um, this is a poster slash 45 for 10. Um, my dad wanted me to get it, so I got it for him. Drive by the Cars. Sister Christian. Another Elvis with the 45. Elvis America and My Way. I guess it's why they call it The Blues by Elton John. All I Want to Do by the Beach Boys. American Woman by the Guess Who. Uncle Albert and Admiral Halsey, I think, by Paul McCartney and Linda McCartney. This was really cool. This is a VJ Beatles. Do you want to know a secret? This is an early kind of obscure one. Not obscure. I've never found one of the VJs before. I usually find the orange and yellow logoed ones a lot more. But that's pretty cool. It's a little dirty, but it should probably clean up really good with my record cleaner. And again, it was $1, and it's like a $15-$20 record, so that's not bad. Pat Benatar, Shadows of the Night, another picture sleeve. I can't pass them up. Um, so those are all the 45s I picked up today. Albums. This is what I didn't even know they had 45s. I went for the albums. I knew some of them had already been sold, but I still got a lot of really good stuff. And bear in mind, all these were $3 each, except for one sleeve, which I paid $1 for. So, first one, BL65. I did not have this one. Actually, I did have this one, but it was just the record itself. This is how I had mine. What? I had found this version, BL65, very scratched, very worn at the Goodwill outlet, thrown in a bin, and I was like, well, I don't have it, might as well get it. We've got some worse ones over here, but I also found it with this Beatles back cover, no front cover. So I put it in this little sleeve, and I thought it was the Beatles 65 one since I found it with it. Since then, I bought Beatles 65 today. Nice condition cover. Album's okay, but that's not the back. And so I still don't know what album this cover belongs to or this back cover belongs to. So if you know, put it in the description because I don't know. I'm trying to learn. Um, I need to check again, but I don't think it's off of one I already have. So maybe another album I don't have yet. That was so cool. And while on the subject of Beatles, another one it was missing the cover. There was a few that had covers. There was a few that were missing covers, and some that were covers that were missing the albums, which really sucked because there was like a Jimi Hendrix, a Blue Oyster Cult, um, and some a few other ones that were really good names, but no album. But anyway, this is the Red 62 to 66 album with this insert. Not sure if this was a two album set or just a one. I only had the one, but I didn't have it before, so it was better. And I didn't have that, so it was cool. Got Grease. I really like Grease and stuff. I have it on my car. But both the albums are there, good shape. Jefferson Starship, Red Octopus. Didn't have this one. This one also had a little bit more harder rock. It was very wide range. They had a whole bunch of stuff from like jazz to hard rock, classic rock, and I'm usually classic rock and stuff, but I've been trying to branch out a little bit more. And like Molly Hatchet isn't super hard rock, but it's a little bit harder, and I like the cover on it. McCartney 2 didn't have this one. I do have a few of Paul McCartney stuff, but it's got a little bit water damage at the bottom, and it's got a clipped corner, but I didn't have it, and again, it was $3. All these albums were $3. Styx Cornerstone. I did not have this one either, but all the record hauls I see people get always has like a copy of this in there, and I really like it because of how shiny the insert is in the inside. So that's cool. Another Paul McCartney album, Ram. Didn't have this one, but it caught me off guard because it doesn't even look like him really on the cover, unless like you really look at it. But didn't have that one. That was in good shape. This is the only Blue Oyster Cult one that did have the album inside, and this was the Cultosaurus erectus. I love this cover. I've seen it before. Album's very good on it. This was one my dad said would be good. This is 10cc Deceptive Bends. I just like the cover again. I always like nautical suits. But I'll get it on a good listen. This one was just sitting on top. I'm surprised to not snag it. This is the Rolling Stones. Got live if you want it. Didn't have this one. I do have a lot of the earlier stuff, and this is in really good shape. It's got some good hits on there. Yeah, I didn't have that, so it's cool. ELO, another one I did not have today. I got a few new artists, which I don't have in my collection. Along with Blue Oyster. There's another. Something with the Styx was a new one. Molly Hatchet. Jefferson Starship. So those were some new ones. This one doesn't have all their hits, but it does have "Don't Bring Me Down," which is a good song. This was the when I was talking about the only sleeve, and I got it because it's Alice Cooper's "School's Out," and I love the cover on this because it's supposed to resemble a school desk, and so you'd open it up, and there's his papers and stuff, and this is where the album would go. Sally wasn't in there, so I may have grabbed it. It may still be in there. I'll go looking tomorrow. But it's also got these little flaps at the bottom that you can use to like as like a actual desk sort of thing. They're still kind of like stuck in there, so I don't want to rip them out and ruin it. But that was cool for $1. I got this. They had a lot of Elvis, but I only wanted this one because I have a lot of Elvis, and this is more of an obscure one. It's a little bit more expensive. It does have a lot of damage though, but I am learning that a lot of this can be taken off. This is another Elvis album that had gotten stuck to it, so I've peeled a few of them off, and you can see like there's Elvis on it and stuff, and this thing will come off up here. This will come off. That's from another album over here as well. So it should clean up very well with some good cleaning. It definitely wasn't a flood or something or water damage. It does have some mold in the back, but overall the album's not in too bad a shape. The label's a little bit messed up, but the record itself isn't too bad. Um, and the last album I got, Meatloaf, Bad Out of Hell. Again, it's worn and the top's open, but I don't really care about that. I like the wear and tear on them. As long as they play and they're not beat to heck, then it's fine by me. I just enjoy having them, and it's kind of like like an achievement. Like you've unlocked that thing because you own that album now and stuff. Even if it's not good, I know there's some people out there who like want the nicest condition records, and that's good for them. But like, it costs a lot of money to get some of those ones, and I'm good with a $3 Meatloaf one. But like in the album, it's in really good shape. There's like next to no scratches. Like there's two on it or something. But like even though the cover's worn, it shows it's been through time, and I like that about them. I'll always be like that, but I always love looking at my collection and seeing all the worn covers and like that those things were well used and enjoyed by many other people before me. But yeah, that was my latest record haul, and I'll probably have another one up tomorrow if I go back. Hoping I'll get some of those 16 or 20-inch ones and maybe some other cool ones as well. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.